Here are celebrity gay couples who make us believe in love. 1. Tom Daley and Dustin Lance Black. Olympic gold medalist Tom Daley and Oscar-winning screenwriter Dustin Lance Black have been dating for over a decade, and got engaged in 2015. The two got married in 2017 and are still happily together today. They also have 2 children together. How amazing that is! 2. Noah Galvin and Ben Platt. Ben Platt and Noah Galvin have been together for a while now, and it is the sweetest gay harmony any gay man can find. These two Broadway stars first met in 2014, but didn't start dating until a few years later. Both have starred on Broadway as the title character in Dear Evan Hansen, and recently they made the movie theater camp together with their friends Molly Gordon and Nick Lieberman. The actors got engaged in 2022 and then married each other in a wedding weekend across Lower Manhattan and Brooklyn in September of 2024. 3. Tuc Watkins and Andrew Rannells. Watkins and Rannells met while they were both starring in Boys in the Band on Broadway and continued to work when together on the Netflix movie version. They've been together since 2019, and Rannells helps raise Watkins' 2 kids that he had via surrogacy in 2012. 4. Colton Underwood and Jordan C. Brown. Underwood became famous on the very straight dating show, The Bachelor, but publicly came out in 2021. Several months later, it was reported that he and Democratic strategist Jordan C. Brown were in a relationship. In 2022, the couple announced their engagement, and then they tied the knot in Napa Valley in 2023. This year, they had their first child, a baby boy, born through IVF. 5. Greg Berlanti and Robbie Rogers. Groundbreaking footballer Robbie Rogers and super producer Greg Berlanti, Dawson's Creek, Riverdale, Arrow, have been together since 2013. They announced they were engaged at the end of 2016 and got married the following December. Together the two, who are both producers now, also have 2 children born via surrogacy. 6. Jim Parsons and Todd Spiewak. Boys in the Band and Big Bang Theory star Jim Parsons and director Todd Spiewak have been together for over 20 years at this point. They were introduced to each other by friends and have been together ever since. The couple got married in 2017 in New York. 7. James Vaughn and Jonathan Bennett. Jonathan Bennett became famous as straight high schooler Aaron Samuels in Mean Girls, but he found love in real life when he met television host James Vaughn. The two announced their engagement in November 2020 before having a beautiful wedding in Mexico in March 2022. They initially met while Bennett was promoting his show Halloween Wars on Celebrity Page TV, hosted by Vaughn. Bennett asked for Vaughn's number, and the rest is history. 8. Justice Smith and Nick Ash. These 2 actors made headlines when Smith came out in 2020 and announced that the pair were a couple. However, they broke up for a time, but were back together by 2021 when they made their red carpet debut together. They also worked together in a 2022 Calvin Klein Pride ad. 9. Kevin McHale and Austin P. McKenzie. Former Glee star Kevin McHale has been dating fellow actor and singer Austin P. McKenzie for over 7 years, having met on the set of When We Rise and entering in a relationship in 2016. 10. Lance Bass and Michael Turchin. Former NSANC member Lance Bass and painter and actor Michael Turchin started dating in January 2011 and got engaged 2 years later in September 2013. They got married in 2014, and will be celebrating their 10th anniversary this year. Together they have 2 children born via surrogacy. Their twins were born in 2021. 11. Neil Patrick Harris and David Burtka. Harris and Burtka met through a mutual friend in 2004 and soon started dating. After Harris came out in 2007, the two announced their relationship. In 2010, they welcomed twins, and in 2014, they got married in Italy. 12. Ross Matthews and Wellington Garcia. Matthews and Dr. Wellington Garcia, an educational administrator, announced their engagement in 2021 but met right before the world entered pandemic mode in 2019. They got married in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico in 2022. 13. Zach Posen and Harrison Ball. American designer Zach Posen and principal ballet dancer of the New York City Ballet Company Harrison Ball went official on social media in 2021 and got engaged in August 2022. 14. RuPaul and George LeBar. Queen of Drag RuPaul met painter George LeBar in 1994 at the Limelight nightclub in New York City and have been close ever since. They got married in 2017, and currently have a happy, open marriage. Latrice Royale and Christopher Hamblin. RuPaul's Drag Race and We're Here star Latrice Royale proposed to her now husband Christopher Hamblin in June 2016, And they got married in Atlanta surrounded by drag queens on September 29, 2018. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. 16. Elton John and David Furnish. Have you heard of Elton John before? He's quite an indie, underground rock star, but we think he's going places. David Furnish and Elton John have been together since 1993, a lifetime and a half in gay relationship years. The cutest way they keep their flame alive? They send each other an anniversary card every Saturday, and they've done it for over 30 years. Sickening, no? 17. George Takei and Brad Takei. In addition to the fame he acquired through his role on Star Trek, George Takei is somewhat of a gay internet superhero. The baby gays might know him better for his snarky tweets. George and Brad have been living long and prospering since the mid-1980s when they met at a gay running club. The two got married in 2008, with Brad dropping to one knee the second they heard California had legalized gay marriage. Talk about a warp drive proposal. 18. Matt Bomer and Simon Halls. Like so many gay romances between public figures, this Hollywood couple began their relationship in secret. It's unclear exactly how long Matt Bomer and Simon Halls have been an item, but Bomer came out in 2012 during an acceptance speech. Not only did he reveal his sexuality, but he also dropped the BOM that he had 3 children with his husband, Halls. Truthfully, there's nothing wrong with keeping a relationship private when you're in the public eye. Still, we hope their relationship reveal brought them some peace. Please, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.